Hey, let's pause for a second and ask, what if life could feel more meaningful? What if, instead of just going through the motions, you woke up each day with a sense of purpose, a reason to get out of bed that goes beyond the usual routine? What if every sunrise, every struggle, and every little moment had a purpose, just waiting for you to discover it? Imagine if even the tough days, the ordinary days, and the joyful days were all woven together into a bigger story. Your story. That's exactly what embracing Christianity offers. A chance to find deeper meaning, connection, and hope right here and right now. It's about discovering that you're not alone, that your life is valuable, and that there's a love that never gives up on you. You might think Christianity is just about rules or rituals. Maybe you picture long lists of do's and don'ts, or traditions that feel empty or outdated. But honestly, it's about relationship. It's about being invited into a friendship with God and with others who are on the same journey. Imagine being fully known, loved, and accepted no matter your past or your doubts. Imagine a love that doesn't depend on your achievements or your failures. A love that's constant, steady, and real. Christianity says that's real because that's how God sees you. Not as a list of mistakes or a set of labels, but as someone precious, unique, and worth loving. If you've ever felt lost, like you're carrying your burdens alone, you're not. Even in your loneliest moments, there's a God who cares, who wants to walk with you through every high and low. The story at the heart of Christianity is about a God who stepped into our world, who understands pain and joy, and who offers forgiveness, freedom, and a fresh start. Jesus didn't just talk about love, he lived it, reaching out to the hurting, the outcasts, and the seekers. That's not just ancient history. That's an open invitation, right now. No matter where you are or what you've done, you're invited to experience this love and grace for yourself. So why should you consider becoming a Christian today? Why take this step even if you're unsure or have questions? Because it's about transformation, not just changing your habits, but being changed from the inside out. It's about discovering a new way to see yourself, others, and the world around you. It's about discovering your true purpose, stepping into a bigger story, and finding peace that doesn't disappear when life gets hard. It's about hope that lasts, even when circumstances change. I know, maybe you have questions or you're skeptical. That's okay. Faith isn't about pretending to have it all figured out. It's about being honest with your doubts and still being willing to explore. Faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about taking the first step. Sometimes that step is as simple as being open to the possibility that there's more to life than what you see. You don't have to figure everything out before you start. In fact, most people begin their journey with more questions than answers, and that's perfectly normal. Sometimes all it takes is a simple prayer. God, if you're real, show me. That small act of reaching out can open the door to something bigger than you ever imagined. And what you'll find is a community of people on the same journey, supporting each other, learning together, and growing in love. You'll find friends who celebrate your victories and stand with you in your struggles. Christianity isn't about being perfect. It's about being real and letting God meet you where you are. It's about letting go of shame and discovering that you are enough, just as you are, and that you're invited to grow and change at your own pace. So if you're searching for hope, for belonging, for a reason to believe that your life matters, why not give Christianity a chance? Why not start today? You might be surprised by what you find when you open your heart to something new. Your story isn't over. In fact, it might be just beginning. Every day is a new page, and you have the chance to write a new chapter filled with hope, purpose, and love. Thanks for listening. If this speaks to you, maybe it's time to take that first step. You never know how your life could change until you try.